To those who have your life together, got your shit together, I applaud you. Because that is not me. I am moving. I'm currently in my shop right now, looking around. But I'm moving over the next 2 weeks. This is my shop. It is fucking trashed. Yeah. So much shit. Just everywhere. I don't even know where to begin. And this is after me out here for 2 hours yesterday. And I packed up one box like this and another box like this. And yes, I did grab some free boxes from the post office because I have a lot of little intricate shit that has to be, packaged up together. All my little lathe accessories need to go together. Pen blanks, pen turning tools. All my chisels need to go together. So it's a lot of stuff. I have to pack so much shit. This shit just gives me anxiety. I look at this and my heart just starts pounding. I know I'm not the only one. I see it all the time on Facebook world. But this is, I gotta tackle this project. I gotta get this shit done over the next couple of days. I think today is Thursday, and I really need to get this out and into a storage unit this weekend. So I just bought a new house. That's why we're moving. Unfortunately, the new house doesn't have a shop. I built this crappy shop. I don't know. I'll show you. All this side was built first. And it was built all out of scrap wood. Just shit that I found. I think I bought the plywood. I bought a couple beams. But most of it was just scrap wood from clean out jobs. And I had all of these cedar 4x4 posts. And they're true 4x4s. I actually think it's 4.5 by 4.5. So it's all post frame construction. It ain't going nowheres. But everything else is just sloppy thrown up there to make it work. I didn't have much money. I didn't have much supplies. So you see there's like probably 28 inches in between that. Another 28 inches in between that because I had to put a roof and I had like 4 beams to work with. So what do you do? All this scrap wood. This is from a deck tear down that I did. Deck tear down. Yeah, a lot of these cross beams are from a deck tear down. You could see it's just painted. It's half rotted. But it worked. The shop's been here for a while. All the lighting that I put up. And this thing is run off an extension cord from my house. You gotta do what you gotta do. This is a rental. I couldn't have an electrician come and put a sub panel in. And then this side, me and my buddy built, and we did it right. All the beams are 16 on center. It was framed out across the floor. This side is sitting on pallets right on the ground, and then a floor on top of it. This side has actual beams, and we bolted it to the other shop and created the whole shop. And for the past 5 years, I've just filled it the fuck up. But I this is how I do it. So every winter, I only work 7 months out of the year with the landscape business. And over the winter, I live off my savings, take the time to myself, and I do woodworking. That's my hobbies over the winter. So, I forgot what I was even trying to say. But yeah, I spend my whole winter out here in the shop. I don't remember what my whole point was. But yeah. Man, I lost track that easy. I can't remember what I was trying to say. But yeah, I spend my winters in here. And I have filled it up every winter. It's new tools, new things, and we've gotten to this point. Oh, I remember what I was saying. So I clean the shop usually the end of fall, make sure it's all ready for me in the winter. And then throughout the winter, I will clean it once or twice, do like a big cleanup, and it'll go back to freshly cleaned. And then after that, pretty much from maybe the end of January on, I don't end up cleaning because I know that I'm going to use the shop for the next couple of months. Spring's going to start, and I'm not going to be in here unless I'm sharpening blades, getting tools to fix something, that kind of thing. So for like the second half of winter, I just make a fucking mess. And then throughout the whole season, I'm piling shit in here, grabbing a tool, not putting it away, doing a project outside like this foam board that I made a floating dock from my turtle tank. And then I just leave the shit all around. So it's a fucking lot. And I got to get on it. And it's sad that hopefully I'll get a shop there this winter. I did pick out a nice shed, 14 by 26. It's like a single bay garage, basically. 14 by 26, I think a 10-foot ceiling at the peak. None of it's low, it's good. It's good, got good high ceilings. Garage door, a couple windows, and a regular entrance door. But it's pretty decent, and it's slightly bigger than this, so it's definitely an upgrade. I mean, this is only 12 by 16, I believe. So it's definitely a good upgrade, being 26 by 14. So my plan is to do bigger woodworking. I want to get a bigger lathe. I want to start doing some tables, end tables, bigger projects like that. So I just have so much work at the new house that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the backyard leveled out and have gravel put down so I can have the shed put down. And then I need to get an electrician to wire me out a sub panel into the shop. I'll also have to get heat in there. Now you can see it's all covered with shit. Not normally, I'll clean it up before I use it. But I have that kerosene heater, and that is a big buddy propane heater that I run off of a big tank down there. And those two things, this one will warm up this side, this one warms up everything. But it stays probably 75 degrees in here in the winter. I probably spend maybe $40 a month to heat it. Not bad. I'm not sure what the plan is for the next shop. But I have so much on my plate. It just feels like it's overwhelming. Those who can do moves like this and plan things out and have everything ready, I applaud you. I am not that guy. I want to be that guy, but I can't even double task. My brain, you saw it just watching this video, if anyone's watching it, that just trying to tell a story, I'm losing track. Don't even remember what I'm saying. And that's how my life goes, day to day. It's just I run the business and I have a family and, household, and we all run the business. Me, my wife, and my son. We all work constantly. Very little days off or times off. I'm working all day, and then I come home to do invoices, call customers, call people back, set up estimates, write estimates, figure things out, order supplies, whatever the case is. So it's a constant thing. I love being a small business owner, but it is not for everyone, and it is not easy. I can't say I'm overly successful. I just make it. I make okay money. I don't have to worry about my bills. My bills are always paid. I get some time off in the winter, but I am not rich, and one big mistake could end it all. And I don't want to live like that. I'm hoping to get the business just one more step forward so we have some capital to fall back on, But it's been a eventful 10-year run, that's for sure. But hopefully we'll have another 10 more. Alright guys, I gotta get going and get this shit cleaned and packed. The plan today is to get some of my outdoor stuff to the house. My boat, just rowboat, kayaks, planting and potting stuff, tools and wheelbarrows and things that I know I'm not going to need for fall cleanups or any upcoming projects. And then, and just one step. It's good to at least accomplish one thing today. I am high anxiety lately, and some days I don't get to accomplish anything. So if I can just accomplish that at least, it'll make me feel a little better. Maybe boost my spirits for tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it, I guess. Have a good one.